Celtic Warrior.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
We got 2 heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds.
the turnbuckle right here.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
All tied up now.
Moving into the wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of the hole. Steps around and locks it in.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Randy looked confident going on the attack. Slips out of the way.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Countered into a backdrop.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Sheamus gets out of dodge.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying into each other.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Randy's going to set it up. He's going to set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Shoulders down, cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
Gotta give him credit for seeing this coming.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Well thrown fist finds its mark. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex!
Believe me when I say you can
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Stopping the ribs count at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tremendous reflexes.
German suplex. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Locked in. Who's ready for anything?
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Left your heart mustard behind that uppercut.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Ouch. Punch right to the face.
Vicious boot. Sheamus could take this one.
They just got the shoulder up.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside it. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Not a good spot to be in.
A focused attack to the trachea. This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
The Celtic Warrior
Connected with white noise.
over the tap and pour the plank. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Up high.
Elbow drop. Oh, that size and more. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
And a stop to the gut.
Heading to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Off the mark with that one. Clothesline.
Oh,
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Clubbing blow. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it. Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Noise, this is over.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now. What a top-notch performance. Does Sheamus finish the job here?
Going for the pin. Near fall.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack.
Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
Makes the cover. to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.